You guys know these stats. 2/3 of your customers are abandoning their applications before completion. Often it happens under 5 minutes. And on top of that, we see that almost 98% of lenders are reporting increased fraud year over year, something between 10 and 25% of fraud rates. High abandonment rate and lots of fraud happening at the same time. You're losing good customers, good prospects, while retaining bad customers who might be ripping you off, right? This is a customer acquisition crisis, and we are here to help you solve this. Imagine high conversion rates and high fraud rates. I checked, the arrows are going the right direction. Acquire verified customers in seconds. Let us show you how. Tariq?
Thanks, Madhu. Let's imagine I'm a consumer applying for a loan with Optivis, our demo company. I enter phone number, and date of birth. That's all it takes for Zumigo to fill in important details such as name, addresses, and identity data. Behind the scenes, Zumigo verifies phone and identity and uses device fingerprint and location to confirm if it's a real human and not a bot. Within seconds, you'll see the verified data securely pre-filled. This is real-time data, always current, always up to date, giving you higher confidence while saving time, reducing manual errors, and making the whole process fast and effortless. I hit submit. On top of that, Zumigo fetches additional data like driver's license and additional addresses. This is trusted information from mobile providers, credit bureaus, and other authoritative sources. Now let's switch perspective and see what the loan officer sees. Now we're looking at the dashboard from a loan officer's perspective. The main page is the overview, giving a snapshot of all the metrics at a glance. Let me pull up the details of the application we just completed. At the top, we have the trust score along with basic information, and then we have the device and fingerprint details and the IP location. Next, the user info tab shows the names, date of birth, SSN, and the addresses, each clearly marked as either verified or corrected. The AI trust analysis instantly summarizes the application, and when the identity is verified, provides an approval decision so the loan officer can move forward without delays. When a low trust score is detected, the system flags it and guides the officer on what to check next. Lenders can also subscribe to webhooks to automate this step, triggering alerts, routing application for manual review, or adding extra verification checks as part of their workflows. Next, let's switch over to the Widget Studio where you can create and customize forms. When we click on the Widget Studio, it brings up the widget summary, a quick view of all forms created so far. Here's the same form we saw from a consumer side. You can adjust which fields you want to collect. For example, let's ask for date of SSN instead of date of birth. We can also customize the form by adding logos, changing the fonts, changing text colors, and the button colors. Once your form is ready, you can either copy the code to embed it on your website or platform, or simply use our hosted flow to make it live. Let me go ahead and save this form, and then preview it to get a real-time look at how the form will appear to your users. Everything you just saw is at your fingertips. You can adjust fields and deploy forms instantly. Want to A/B test to see what drives higher completion rate? That's easy too. Widget Studio gives you full control to experiment and optimize in real time. And with that, I'll hand it back to Madhu.
Thank you, Tariq. So what you saw was a real customer being verified, passively authenticated in real time. We're verifying, making sure that the person who's signing up on the other side of the phone is who they say they are. So you have the assurance before you need to do anything like a KBA, knowledge-based authentication. No need to pull credit files. No need to worry about synthetic data kind of corrupting your system and bringing fraud to your front door. So what we get you, our promise is higher completion rates, higher quality leads for follow-up, and better business outcomes because you have verified identity data with you. So stop losing 2 out of 3 qualified applicants. Scan the QR code. Sign up for our beta, 3-month free trial for Digmo attendees. Thank you.